It was while they were working there that Lichi became acquainted with Mango. Mango is the son of the owner of a big shop in that very shopping mall.
Am lived in a tiny room right by a very cramped and densely populated slum in the city.
And Lichu's house was also located right there, in a similar broken-down alleyway. They were both living in circumstances of great financial hardship, yet their profound affection was absolutely free from any impurity or flaw.
From morning till evening, Am toiled with back-breaking labor. As he worked in the garage, his hands smeared with oil and dirt, only one question filled his mind. When would the evening finally come?
And we will surely get to meet with Lichis once again.
All the day's weariness would instantly fade away just by seeing that one person's smile. Lichu would also be waiting. In the afternoon, when they both went and sat by the riverbank, it would seem as if they were the happiest people in the world. Am's pocket perhaps held only 10 rupees at that time.
The piece we found sharing a cone of jalmuri, bought for just 10 rupees, probably won't be found even in the most expensive meals at a fancy restaurant.
Why are you acting so crazy? Is it all for me?
Who else do I have in this world but you? Tell me, the moment you arrive here as my bride, into this humble, broken home of mine, that very day, all my hardships and sorrows will simply vanish.
There's nothing else I want, my dear. Just promise me you'll keep loving me exactly like this for the rest of my life, okay?
I will never let you be lost, not while I'm alive. Their days were just passing by so beautifully, in this very way.
They faced hardship. Often, by the month's end, they struggled to secure enough food. But a bright, unwavering smile always stayed upon their faces. For aid, instead of purchasing new attire for myself, I lovingly acquired a beautiful red sari for Lichu.
When Lichu received the sari, her eyes welled up with tears. She hugged me tightly and cried for a very long time.
Why are you crying like this, my sweet girl? I truly do everything, just for you. When you smile, all my worries simply fade away.
Absolutely nothing in this entire world will ever be able to tear apart this profound love that we share.
But faith, But faith, it seems, couldn't let their happiness last for long. Lichu took a job as a sales girl in a shopping mall. Their family was struggling financially, so hoping for a little more income, I helped her find that job. Every day after work, Am would faithfully wait right there in front of the shopping mall. When Lichu finally finished, the two of them would walk home together, side by side. But as Lichu continued working at the shopping mall, a completely different world, a new reality, began to unfold before her eyes. She started to truly understand just how incredibly diverse and distinct the lives of all the people who visited that place truly were.
It was while they were working there that Lichi became acquainted with Mango. Mango is the son of the owner of a big shop in that very shopping mall.
And the honeyed words from Mango and the intoxicating scent of costly perfume, Lichi slowly began to drift into a dreamy, dazed state.
Mango's arrivals at the shopping mall in his expensive car, his overbearing arrogance, and the way he would casually spend his money slowly began to captivate Lichu. Lichu herself didn't even realize when she had started preferring Mango's expensive chocolates far more than Am's simple 10 rupee jalmuri. One afternoon, Mango directly asked Lichi to go for coffee at a very large restaurant in the city after having her seated comfortably in his own expensive car.
Lichi, at the very beginning, showed a slight hesitation, Mango's face, which was clearly showing the weariness of the entire day. 1.